Hi guys, welcome to my first placement match for the damage role in the RQB beta. Now if you've been watching my videos, I apologise I haven't got the 5th support placement match up. I messed up the recording, but I placed at 1754 I think. It's pretty similar to last time, which I was maybe a little bit disappointed with, but at the same time it kind of made sense because I didn't really do anything different in these placements than I have done in past season, and I ended up in the same place, so it stacks up. But anyway, now we're going to go into the damage placements. I certainly view these as being probably the ones I'm going to have the most fun on. This is probably the ones I expect the least of myself. I don't have any particular DPS heroes which I'm particularly strong on. I'm pretty average on several of them. And I mean, some of them I haven't even worked out what my best hero on certain maps is. I find it varies a lot more by map in the damage category than it does with tank and support. I mean, we're going to Busan now. We're on the mecha base now. I know when we get to Sanctuary, I'm going to play my Tracer. I've played that quite a lot. I had some good results in quick play, so I was looking forward to that. For this, I decided to run the Mei. Obviously, she's really meta at the moment. She's one of the characters I can play who's better on this map. The other ones that I would be looking at is maybe a Sombra, something like that. The team we've picked up here is 2-2-2, but it's not a great 2-2-2. Obviously, we've got Diva and Roadhogs in our main tank, and we've got is it Lucio and Zen or something? It's 2 off healers. So it's not the ideal 2-2-2, but whatever. Let's see how we get on. The Torb maybe a bit of an off pick for this one, but there we are. So they've gone low. Now I'm trying to scope out the angles, get those right clicks in, try and get the freeze on that Diva. Unfortunately, our team looks a bit spread out at the moment. I think one or two people have gone down low. The rest of us are spread out across here, so we see the Diva dive up, and this looks like a perfect opportunity to get a first kill. So obviously they've capped the point in the background. We got rid of the Diva. Now the Genji dives in. Again, this should be a great opportunity to get rid of him. We do. So now we can push into the point. Now I'm conscious there's a Widowmaker around, but I don't know exactly where she is. It's a good reactive ice block. And now I was halfway through getting a wall up there actually, but I was too slow about it. I guess that's, you know, lack of time spent playing DPS. I say I've spent a lot of time playing support. I haven't really played much in the other categories, so it's not surprising that I'm not as quick to do things. Yeah, and obviously I was looking at the kill feed there, and pretty much everyone's dying except for that one person, whoever's still out there. But I want to regroup. We've picked for Mercy, so we do have a main healer now. Now we're coming up here again. Diva charges straight in, which I think was a bit reckless of her, to be honest. Trying to go down here to back up. Now, good thing is I'm close to a blizzard, which is good. Perfect opportunity here to chuck it out. Have to wait because of the sound barrier. Chuck it in. Brilliant, really good use there. And then unfortunately I get taken out before I can capitalize on it, which is a shame because I thought it was a really good blizzard. I captured, I think, most of their team, possibly interrupting. Did I interrupt the whole hog? No, I don't think that I'd done, and possibly interrupting their Genji's Dragon Blade. So that was a good blizzard, just with poor follow up, and again, unfortunately, yeah. Set up a wall. That's not a bad wall actually, because it gives me the room to get onto the point. But now I'm kind of on the point alone here. I think I'm just kind of stalling out. Do well to alternate between my wall and heal thing there, but you know, whatever, that was 6 on 1 or 6 on 2 maybe. I mean, I think I'm gold there with 3 eliminations, which kind of shows you how this has gone for our team. We've been second best throughout. We've not really clicked as a team. I talk about it quite a lot. Sometimes teams, with playing with randoms, you just click together and it kind of works. And it didn't really happen on this occasion, and when that happens it makes it really difficult to get going. And that's not a criticism of anyone in particular. Again, you know, I wouldn't look at that and say I had an amazing round. I had a pretty average one. So this one again, we've got Lucio and Brig now. We've got Wrecking Ball and Sigma. Okay, so we've got a stronger tank line this time. Still 2 off healers. Oh, actually it's new Brig, so it's not quite the same as off healing before. I decided to run the Sombra on this. So I think one of the things with the Mei is that she tends to be a lot better in close quarters, where she can slow players down. We weren't really getting that last round, so I decided to run the Sombra here, which I've played quite a bit before, but I haven't played much of her recently, so I was expecting to be a bit rusty, but we'll see how we get on. Now I'm kind of looking for the hack targets, get the Genji. It's a great opportunity just to chuck some damage in, start building up to that EMP. Start taking some damage. So we jump out. Unfortunately, I double tap R1 there, which is just a bit. That was just a bit of rustiness, but we managed to cap the point anyway, and I picked up a kill on the Moira, which is pretty decent. So again, this Roadhog hasn't spotted me yet, so it's perfect opportunity to just charge up the EMP, and I think I picked up like 30% or something there from that. I've moved my transpond on my teleporter back a little bit just to be safe. Now that they're used to the Sombra, they might be looking for it. And that was, I think, some pretty poor aim there. That was a good teleport to dodge the hook. But while I'm getting damage going in, I didn't really achieve much in that last push. That's something I definitely need to get more consistent at on Sombra. Kind of run in, nick a cheeky pick like that, or a couple of picks there. So that was good. So you're getting massive value there. But I need to kind of do stuff like that on each in, because I kind of play, dive in, do some damage, teleport out, which is an okay way to play. Playing kind of not necessarily playing with my team, but I think that what happened, I pressed triangle, but it uncloaked me, but I didn't hold it long enough to trigger the EMP, which was weird. So there was a slight delay there. That's something maybe that I think more game time would solve. Good hack onto the Genji during his ult, and we're able to get rid of him. Decent pasture player. See the D.Va's low up there. Let's go finish him off. Just need to finish off that baby D.Va. She's chasing me down. Unfortunately, I decided to teleport out of there. So this is okay. I mean, we're in one fight territory here. I was maybe playing a bit cautious there, wanting to make sure I had full health, teleported down, all the rest of it to continue as the fight goes against us. I kind of feel maybe if I'd dealt with that baby D.Va better in the first instance, she'd have been dead. I wouldn't have taken all that damage. I wouldn't have teleport out. I don't know exactly what happened on the point while I was gone, but we maybe could have done better there. Now unfortunately they've got a turret, which is going to make my life a lot harder, because it can interrupt all my hacks. And this is where they've maybe sort of changed to kind of counter me a bit. Not just me, but counter our team a bit better. Obviously because they had the Genji and Symmetra before. Now they switched over to the Hanzo and Torb. Yeah, both of which were a bit of a pain for Sombra. Obviously Hanzo's Storm Arrow, Sonic Arrow can detect me, and Torb's turret interrupts my hacks. So come around here and I see the kill feed, we're losing it, so I just want to dip in, poke, and kind of build up that EMP, and you can see him at 91%, so I'm in a good position to engage with one, because this will also knock out the turret as well.
Enemy turret here.
I'm just waiting for my team to come back. Should be able to start this fight with an EMP. Unfortunately we lose our Lucio.
Enemy turret. EMP
Team's still pushing in, so I call out that the EMP is coming in. Unfortunately, the Road Dog looks straight at me, so I'm not able to get much follow. And the fight goes against double tap the R1 there for the teleporter, which again is a mistake, rustiness, and it's a time when we need to get onto the point. So now again we've lost this fight, but the enemies are distracted, so opportunity to just get some damage, and then hopefully our team can come in and unfortunately we went to 99%, but we're now one fight away from losing this. So I'm trying to target that the Moira. Molten Core comes in, so I have to get out of there, and now I'm desperately coming back. Obviously these ults making it hard. Almost got that Moira, but just don't quite get the job done. The turret comes back online, have to teleport out of there, and the OT ticks down, unfortunately. So there was some. I think there was some good flashes of really good play there. You know, I say the May Blizzard was good, but with no follow up. There was some good stalling by the May on the first point, and then on that one again, you know, Sombra with some of the hacks, some of the EMPs, and sort of hunting down some of the low health targets. I think, you know, there were definitely some good bits to take away from that, but overall, it wasn't a fantastic play. It wasn't a fantastic game, and I'm a bit gutted that we didn't get to go to Sanctuary so I could play Tracer. But it's alright, we're going to press on. I do actually play a range of heroes in my placements. I think Farah, Soldier, Torb, also we've had Sombra and May. I do play some more May actually coming up. And it's definitely different playing DPS. You know, it's some good fun for a change. But I'll press on to the next matches. I hope you enjoyed it. Any feedback, feel free to leave it below. It's always much appreciated. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.